Hi, this is a video for the website Let's Eat Right to Live Right, where we make healthy eating suggestions and encourage people to eat healthy food and cut out the bad food. There are a lot of healthy eating and dieting web pages and websites on the web. This is not a diet web page. I want to share some information that can help you with any diet you can be on. I want to tell you about a program we started on this website called the Mirror Program. And this is the Mirror Program video part one. This title is Introduction to My Mirror. What is the Mirror Program? Let me tell you what the Mirror Program is by telling you how much it helped me. The mirror represents my life and my lifestyle as I'm living and moving forward. I visualize holding the frame with two hands in front of me and looking into the glass of my life. And I ask myself questions I already know the answers to. What am I like? And who am I? And how does it influence my eating patterns and habits? Only I can be me, and the only one that must take care of me is me. Just like only you can be you, and you must take care of yourself. Everyone has a mirror, whether they want to see it or choose to ignore it. What do I see in my mirror? I'm looking at me in my mirror, no more, no less. The only one that should be in my mirror is me. Why? Because who knows me best? And who knows you best? And I must be careful who I let in my mirror. They don't know my needs. Don't look in another person's mirror either, because what's good for someone else might not be good for you. And just because it worked for them doesn't mean it'll work for you. Consider it, but make your own decision. Looking through the frame of my mirror or my life, always checking my way of thinking. So I ask myself, where do I start? How are my eating habits? Good, bad, ugly, or all of the above? I needed help with all of the above. And we hope we can help you with all of the aboves. Even if you are, even if your eating habits are good, we will try to help you do better. And to do that, we need to change or have a better frame of mind about dieting. Our diet, not dieting. What do we need to change to have healthier eating habits? The MARE program is a simple foundation of healthy living suggestions. The MARE program is a suggestion-based foundation that is basic and it can be applied to you. The MARE program can be applied to any and every diet that you can be on. Again, this is not a diet. The MARE program is just a reminder to stay consistent and self-accountable, to look at what basic needs are and to control my wants. And you can do the same thing because everyone has different needs, wants, and eating habits, along with different temptations and cravings. Remember this, different isn't wrong. Here are 7 suggestions we came up with to help you. Number 1, suggestion 1, eating healthier food. Replace bad choices with healthier choices. Learn from each other how to save time and money when shopping, cooking, and eating. A high percentage of us have been eating bad or can do better and have been ignoring what's in their food and on their plate for a long time. We should ask ourselves, do we need to eat more fruit and vegetables? And how often do we cook at home? We will give suggestions on how to help with suggestion number 2, cutting out bad food. We have a problem with eating bad snacks and food and being aware of it during the day or too late at night. You will be amazed how much correcting this will help. The MARE program is designed to remind you not to eat bad food. Consistently eat healthy and stay accountable to yourself. We also must do suggestion number 3, cut down our salt and sugar intake. Change is hard. Cook dishes with either no salt or sugar, or lower the amount of salt and sugar we use, and other bad additives and ingredients also. Be a label reader and to be healthy and to use healthy cooking oils, spices, and ingredients. Find healthy substitutes to match your mirror and what you like. Everyone can't have the same thing, so find what suits you. And it helps when you drink enough water. Suggestion number 4. How much is enough? We will discuss that. It's important to stay hydrated to stay healthy. And we'll also learn about number 5, eating proper portions of daily food. Healthier food comes in the form of fruit and vegetables, replacing bad snacks through the day with healthier choices, cutting back food that is high in sodium, sugar, and other bad ingredients. We will have suggestions on proper plate portions. You should have more vegetables than meat, etc. We will also talk about suggestion number 6, getting enough exercise. Everyone has different ways they can exercise, and there are different things that each person can do and can't do anymore. Find the exercise that fits you, your age, and health. But still, you need to exercise. It's important. We will discuss that. And finally, doing the neglected thing. Suggestion number 7, getting your blood pressure, diabetes levels, cholesterol levels, and all other levels that apply to you checked. That's important. AI says about this, eating well is more than just about weight management. It's about nourishing your body, maintaining energy levels, and preventing chronic diseases. Poor dietary choices contribute to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and other serious health issues. The Mirror program is designed to help me with building healthy eating habits and to help be more consistent, to be disciplined and accountable, and learning how to say no and replace bad food with better choices, to be aware and stay aware of how to eat and live for myself, learning not to look through or past my mirror or my life like it's glass, living a lifestyle of ignoring my needs, thinking I'm okay, to be aware of what my struggles are with cravings and temptations, and learning to overcome them or at least do better controlling them, not using sugar and salt in excess. Learn how to eat all things in moderation for a balanced diet. The Mirror program will help me stay motivated and not quit or be bored by building simple weekly foundation plans, which include a daily plan. Everyone has something about their diet they need to either modify, change, or stop. Everybody's mirror has different personal needs. Different isn't wrong. Find what fits your mirror. So how do we help ourselves? The Mirror program is simple. Everybody's mirror has different needs that are everyday, basic, and personal. We must look in our own mirror and see what we need to work on. With the Mirror program, we can take a quick self-check of our shopping, cooking, and eating habits, being aware of what we buy, cook, and eat. We will be making videos about when we shop. We will learn to look at what's in our grocery basket, making sure we keep the bad food out and start buying healthier food. We'll be label readers and why it's important to be label readers. We will have suggestions on how to premeditate what to put on your shopping list. And when we cook, avoid excess salt in your dishes. Always think about ways to save time in the kitchen. Cooking multiple meals at one time saves time. Cooking multiple meals at once. Thinking of how to be creative with leftovers and discuss ways to save money. Plan to eat what we buy. And when we eat, be aware of plate portions. Avoid excess salt and other things that aren't good for you. Add it to your plate when you sit down. Watch what you eat late at night. The Mirror program will keep you thinking about healthy eating. When you shop, you should think about yourself in the mirror. When you cook, you should see yourself in the mirror. And when you eat, you should see yourself in the mirror. AI also says the Mirror program is not a quick fix. It is a commitment to self-improvement and long-term health. By reflecting on our habits, making conscious choices, supporting one another, we can achieve lasting wellness. We will discuss the balance of physical and mental wellness, how eating habits take place into that, how nutrition leads to increased energy, weight management, and disease prevention. In other words, healthy eating makes you feel much better. Thinking about that, you have to think about what you eat. Brings on healthier relationships with food, reducing stress and emotional eating. This is the foundation of every diet you can be on. Unlike restrictive diets, this program promotes gradual and lasting change no matter what diet you're on. It's not a long, drawn out process either, and you won't get tired of it. It doesn't matter if you must learn it or already know it. The problem is, will you do it and keep on doing it? We'll help with that. Turning this problem into a challenge I had to do first. And you can do the same thing. Anyone can do this because it's about learning about yourself and what you need. The Merit program is not the only way, but it's a way. Everything is a suggestion. We always encourage you to check and research your own mirror. It doesn't matter what you have been doing, the Merit program will help you go forward. Your mirror is a reminder to stay encouraged and never give up. Giving up is easy. It only takes a minute to change for the better. Now the fight is not only to take a minute, but take a minute to not change back. The Mirror program can help with that. With the Mirror program, you can live a healthier life and in the process, eat good. The Mirror program will help you save time by figuring out easier ways to do the same thing. Saving money by being aware of what you buy. Clean up your bad habits eating and don't go back to them. Hopefully we will help with that. And that's the Mirror program, and that's the basic foundation of all my videos. And like I said, the next one is about cooking, and we'll be talking about the 5 pre's. Premeditate. What will you cook and be creative with leftovers? Pre-wash. How to pre-wash food. Prepare. How to think about how to cook more than one meal at a time. Pre-plan. Write a good list before you go shopping. And predict. Predict what your plate's going to look like. Visualize it before you go shopping. Every plate. And the next one, like I said, will be the cooking part. And we will see you the next time. Hopefully this will help. And that's it.